Hey, how's it going? Well, I have another one of these Alec Bradley Classic series, and this time I'm going to be smoking the Connecticut. Very light brown color, a little veiny, but no blemishes or anything. Looks pretty good. Nice, rich, sweet tobacco. Smells lovely. Nice, sweet, premium tobacco on the foot. Very mild flavor on a cold draw. It's just a very, very mild, sweet flavor. First impression, it's a mellow body. Primary flavor is leather, a little bit of spice, and a little bit of sweet hay. I forgot to mention that the draw is about perfect. About that far down now. The flavor's developed a little bit. It's not just. At first, it was really just kind of boring, to be honest. The first 10 minutes or so, it was just leather with a little bit of hay and a tiny amount of sweetness and spice. That's picked up quite a bit, and it's actually got some pretty good flavors coming out of it. There's something kind of, I don't know, a little bit floral. Every now and then I get a little bit of a floral note. But for the most part, this is a mellow to medium body with leather, hay, spice, a little sweetness. Mostly leather. The burn is pretty good. No problems at all. I think if you like Connecticut's, you'll probably like this. If you like a leathery flavor. The smoke is very smooth. It's got more of like the creamy kind of smoke. A little info on this cigar. The wrapper is a Honduran Connecticut. The binder is Nicaraguan, and the filler is Nicaraguan. According to JR Cigars, this is a smooth, easygoing smoke with flavors of caramel, sweet spice, toasted almond, and cocoa. I gotta disagree with that. I have gotten no caramel out of that. No almond and no cocoa. None for me, at least. For me, this has just been a leather, almost entirely leather with just a little hay. Flavors are subjective, so whatever review you read or listen to, always keep in mind, flavors are subjective. Cocoa, almond, sweet spice, caramel. It's got a little bit of a spice. I mentioned when I first lit this up that I detected some kind of a floral element to it, and I never tasted that again. And then here I am this far in now, and I tasted some herbal note. I don't even know what beyond that I would call it, but just something herbal was in there. So maybe somebody with a better palate could actually identify some deeper flavors that are kind of hiding in here that I'm not able to really pick out. They did call it a smooth, easygoing smoke, and I would agree with that. It is smooth, and it is nice and easygoing. I could see this being a good morning smoke. If you like cigars in the morning, if you like to have something a little lighter to get started with, probably go pretty good with a cup of coffee. I could see that. Then the final third here. The body has slowly been getting heavier and heavier. It started out as mellow. Now, I'd say it's almost reaching a medium body at this point. I'm thinking by the time I'm done with it, it'll be a medium. So there is a transition in that regard. The flavors haven't really changed a whole lot. They've just gotten a little deeper. But the construction has remained pretty good. The draw has been just fine. Makes a nice ash, nice and tight. The question is, would I want it again? Would I want to have this Connecticut again? I don't know. I mean, it's nothing special at all. There hasn't been anything really remarkable about it. It's just, it's a serviceable cigar. I don't know what they actually sell for. I could find that out. Alright, the classic Connecticut Robusto on JR Cigars is $58.15 for a box of 20. It's about $3 a piece. I'd say that's a good deal for this smoke. $3 cigar, that's not bad. But it's burned nice and slow for me. I've been smoking it for now about an hour, so nice and slow. It does have some kind of transition where the body ramps up. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I think so. I'd recommend it to anybody who likes Connecticut's and would like to try a new one they've never tried. I wouldn't recommend it to a brand new smoker because I do feel some nicotine, and the body does ramp up to a medium, and some new smokers don't even like that much of a body. It's not incredibly complicated. It's nothing to write home about, but the construction is pretty good. You can get a good cigar smoking experience from it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Probably going to spend another 15 or 20 minutes with it. But that's pretty much all I'm going to have to say about it. So, yeah, there's my review on the Alec Bradley Classic Series Connecticut. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.